Now today I'll be showing you how to do the instant jump card trick, where the card seemingly looks like it's in the middle, and the spectator watches it go in the middle, and then at the blink of an eye, the spectator actually watches the card jump to the top of the deck. And I'll show you how to do that trick right now. So for the instant jump card trick, let's say the spectator selects this card. So this card that the spectator selects is the 6 of diamonds. You take the 6 of diamonds, you take it and you put it right here in the middle of the deck. Drop the rest of the deck back on. What ends up happening is 6 of diamonds jumps back to the top. You try it again. Let's say it's 6 of diamonds goes back in the deck right there. Once again, 6 of diamonds goes right here. Now if I put it in the front this time, I'll do it in the back this time. Now let's put it about maybe right there or so. That should work. So the 6 of diamonds goes right about there in the middle of the deck. And again, 6 of diamonds goes to the top. But you haven't really seen it jump to the top. So what we'll do this time is I'll make it a little bit easier for you to identify. We'll put this little bend in the 6 of diamonds. Just like this. So you can see at all times where the 6 of diamonds is. So take the 6 of diamonds right here, and I'll just slide the 6 of diamonds off. Now you can see the 6 of diamonds is clearly right there. So you have the 6 of diamonds right here. And now, if you watch closely, you'll see it jump to the top, just like that. And on top of the deck, you have the 6 of diamonds. And I'll get into the tutorial right now. Now, personally, my favorite thing about this trick is it's so stinking visual. And it uses some of the most basic techniques in all of Magic. It uses the double lift and the Marlowe tilt, which are, in fairness, the two, if not the main two tricks that you need to know. And I'll leave those right up there on the YouTube card and down in the description. So let's get into this tutorial right now. So, as I just said before, the two things that you need to know how to do are the double lift or triple lift, and you also need to know how to do a Marlowe tilt. And again, those are both down in the description. Or you can click on the little eye icon right there. Or right there. Or wherever the heck it is. So, first you'll have the spectator select a card, but not pull it out of the deck. What I like to do, just say touch the back of a card. So let's say they touch the back of this one. Now you don't show them this card. You're not going to go like this, because you're not actually going to end up showing them this card. You're just going to set it on the top of the deck and then do a triple lift. So here's my triple lift. So I pulled over 3 cards. Now they think their card is the 7 of clubs and it's on top. The first time you just flip it over. You can either slide it in this way, you can out jog it, you can let it glide down to the middle, however you want to do it. But I like it best if you do it this way, where you push it down, because then it gets their brain used to that move. So now the 7 of clubs is in the middle. Then you do a double lift. So now you're pulling 2 cards. You can do it again. Personally, I still like this way better. Now, the 7 of clubs is on top this time. Now I have to get this to the second position, which is when I go into the Marlowe tilt. So, as I show them this, that's when I'm getting positioned for the Marlowe tilt. So now I have that ready. I do the Marlowe tilt, which you should already have watched the tutorial on, because I've already linked it in the card. So I will not be going into it in this video. And now it is in the second position. I'm going to do another double lift right here. Now this is the part where the instant jump happens. I'm going to be bending both cards. So I have the 7 of clubs and the Queen of Hearts, and I'm going to bend both. So I'm here, and you're not going to want to crease it, because then it won't work quite as well. But make sure you keep these 2 cards together, because you don't want them to split and then them see the Queen as you're trying to fold these The only ones like this where they just touch. Then what you're going to do is you're going to take them both, keeping them together, and place them on top of the deck, maintaining control with the one hand. Now, push down. This is very important. Push down, take the bottom packet and mechanics grip, and slide this off while never leaving pressure, taking pressure off with your index finger. Slide that off with your thumb, because currently you have a bump on both packets. Because what would happen is, if you don't maintain that pressure with your index finger, what you're going to do is, you're going to go like this, and then they're going to see that there's two cards that are bent. And now it would completely ruin your trick. So you're here, put pressure down. So you're here, put pressure down, slide that over, let them see the bend, and then push the pressure down again. Then you're just going to put this on top, and you're going to hold it like this. Now, this is a very, very, very important grip. And if you don't know how to hold the cards like this in the different grips, I'll also leave that up there and down in the description. So, you're in mechanics grip right here, but you're really putting a tight grip with this part of your thumb and your ring finger, because that's right where this bend is. Then all you're going to do, you're going to come over here, putting pressure down with this. So you have your thumb, index, and then middle and ring here, just like this. Then you're going to come over with your thumb, middle, and ring here. This is the position you want to be in for it to jump like that. So you'll be here, holding onto it with these three, and then you'll just slightly come off and let it jump to the top like this. Here, and then it just jumps up to the top. Now, the newer cards you have, the bigger of a jump it will be. These are clearly very old cards because I didn't want to bend them up. But when you're performing, definitely bicycle cards or something that has more spring works best. And then you can just unbend your cards or however you're going to do it. But then that makes it look like it jumps back to the top of the deck. And this is a very fun thing to use in an ambitious card routine. And I will leave the ambitious card routine playlist with everything you need to know on how to do an ambitious card routine right up there, including my performance of it. Although I did not think of using this in it because I just don't like bending cards in my ambitious card routine. But this is totally something you can do if you don't care if you bend your cards. In fairness, I have 103 decks, but I still like them very much. Because at this point, cards are my life. Question of the day. What magic trick should I teach next on the channel? Make sure to leave that down in the comments. If you haven't subscribed already, click right up there. And to watch another video, click right there. Thanks for watching. This is Card Perfect, signing off.